Well, hello everybody. This is Lagiana Barati. It's Barati, Miss Barati, for the last 5 years. No more Kotsik. Anyways, however, after 10 years living in Malta, I have moved to Budapest following my husband's roots. So we are here since me and the kids are here since November 2024. And it has been very interesting. I will definitely want to say a lot about Budapest, the life here. I'm quite inspired to get back to YouTube and speak and speak and speak. There is a lot to say because practically I don't have too much to speak. It's another language I'm learning and trying to blend into the society. Which is not going very well because maybe you have heard, maybe you haven't, but Hungarian is one of the hardest languages in the world, and I agree 100%. I'm quite good with languages, but yes, it has its own difficulties. So, the topic of today is the healthcare system in Budapest. Since I have been pregnant for the last 8 months, I don't feel showing it right now. I don't have a bra, so let's keep it there for now. Since I'm in my 8th month of pregnancy, 3rd trimester, I think I have had quite enough of an experience to be sharing how not good it is here compared to Malta. I love Malta, the healthcare system over there. I loved Mater Day, the care I was given, the support, the not having to pay anything. It didn't matter if I'm working or I'm being a family member of somebody that is working. Everything was covered in Malta. While here, so living in Budapest since November 2024, I had just, and I still have just the family reunification ID, child ID, whatever. And practically, it does not cover nothing. Doesn't matter that my husband is Hungarian. Doesn't matter that I'm carrying a Hungarian citizen to be. None of the expenses were covered. So when in February I found out I'm pregnant, obviously I wanted to visit I had to visit a clinic, a doctor, and everything was paid private rate. So yes, my husband couldn't cover me. I live in District 15 and I had to go to the clinic here in Rakos Palota, whatever it is. And yes, screening, doctor consultation, blood tests, everything was paid on a private rate. But this is something that I want to advise all of you. Do your own research. Do your own research. Know your rights. Know what you have to do, because even in Malta, even here, I have that experience. Probably it's just me, my vibration. Probably that's how I vibrate. That I'm the one that needs to tell to the professionals what needs to be done and what are my rights. And look, I have this and this and this, and this gives me this and that. You can see how frustrated I am. So, what I want to advise you and to fight for, how to say it anyways, since I actually have my self-employment from Malta, and even until recently I used to work everything through Malta. I was even fully employed through Malta. However, in the last few months I'm going through my self-employment from Malta, because once again I cannot have any employment or self-employment or whatever until I don't get my permanent ID here in Hungary. So in a way, if you have this situation that you are working for another European country or have your self-employment from another European country, my lovely mothers to be, people, and it doesn't even have to be for mothers, for everybody needing a healthcare services here in Hungary, keep in mind that you can request a HIC card, which is European Health Entitlement Card, blue card, from the country where you are registered and paying your taxes and your social contributions. For me, this is from Malta. So I got my EHIC card. This EHIC card is valid for 1 year, and ideally it covers emergency cases. Now, pregnancy is apparently considered as an emergency. Oh, it's better if I remove them. And with that, you will not have to pay for the services, public services in the healthcare system in Hungary or any other European country, but you need to have your phone, your translation, your proofs, information to show to the people left there since the communist era, before their retirement still being there, waiting to be retired, being very frustrated of their own lives, knowing nothing. And they will be pulling you by the nose and telling you this and that. Don't give in. Fight for your rights, that you can do this with that certain type of document. Now, another thing that I discovered, thanks to the amazing AI tools that we're having now to inform us everything, which I hated, I call it an idiot. Anyways, this idiot is helping me a lot. I learned that, once again, if you are employed in another European country and you have been paying your taxes and social contributions and everything, you can request S1 form. Google it, go on ChatGPT, ask about it, it will tell you more, or maybe I can actually do it right now and tell you. This S1 form will give you all the rights to be insured in the country where you live, and again, not pay anything. So, an S1 form is an official social security document issued within EU, EEA, Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, Switzerland, and the UK. It allows individuals who live in one of these countries to access state healthcare funded by another country where they have paid social security or received pension. Who needs an S1 form? State pensioners, posted of frontier workers, dependents. How to get a use of it? Apply. Request for your S1 form through the country where you are once again insured and pay all the social contributions. Register, submit the completed form to the locality where you now live. Like I went to the some of the Kormány Ablak offices that are here in Budapest, they have multiple. We went to one, they said, we don't do this here, we are familiar, but you need to go in that office, with a different office. I went in a different office. That one, once again, didn't know what I'm talking about. She needed to consult with her colleague. And after she consulted with her colleague, she accepted my S1 form. And now I'm waiting for my Thai Kartya. Ideally, they can take up to 60 days. And I'm hoping for a positive decision. Anyways, I was hoping that I will get the Thai Kartya based on this S1 form. And if I don't get it, I still have my EHIC card, the blue card, so I can go into labor with that card without paying, extra private fees. So, yes, Hungary, as much as I love you, I must state that regarding bureaucracy, administration, and all of those things, you're a disaster. You're pretty much a disaster. So, yes, I can go much deeper into this some other day, but pretty much this is it for now. I just wanted to take it out of me. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, subscribe, wait for this crazy lady to see what else she has to say, because she's very bored here and this and that. So yeah, let's bond and connect, and hopefully I can share much more about my pregnancy journey, labor journey, being a mother of 3 kids, miscarriage I had, going through a separation previously, and many things. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, and see you in the next video.